Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital News YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital teasers, the show is preparing Drew Kane for a career shift, which is understandable given that the current writing staff seems to only be skilled at it. Drew might be the next in line now that Congressman McConkey wants him to take his place, as there have been plenty of characters quitting their careers in favor of new ones lately. McConkey doesn't care about Drew's criminal record or his time at Pentonville because he believes Drew can become a popular comeback cowboy hero. It was even suggested that Drew alter his name to Quatermain in order to increase his visibility and increase his chances of landing this position. We have to think about the drama that could result from Drew going in this way, as the show appears to be doing now. Drew might have great success, but it's also possible that his political career would end disastrously. A scandal that arises later on might cause Drew to go down the drain. Might Nina Rees turn out to be the cause of this? It will be intriguing to see what develops from the private affair that Drew and Nina have been having. Someone could misrepresent Nina and Drew's hot relationship if it spills and becomes tabloid fodder. It's not difficult to come across headlines that paint Drew in a negative light for having an affair with the woman who both put him to prison and kept him apart from Scout Kane. The fact that Carly Spencer is Drew's ex could also play a role in the narrative, as Nina almost succeeded in having Carly Spencer locked up as well with her SEC tip. It could appear as though Drew broke up with Carly in order to hook up with her rival, which could make people turn against him. Since Drew has been so invested in Willow's role as a non-profit spokeswoman and Nina is her biological mother, this might potentially backfire on Willow Corinthos. What happens if Willow is unintentionally connected to this entire incident and is forced to resign from that position? Of course, it's also feasible that Nina will eventually turn against Drew and knowingly harm his attempts to get into politics. In any event, Nina and Drew's peculiar relationship has always seemed like a formula for trouble, so stay tuned for more mayhem predictions. Keep checking back for updates on any bad news that may be developing, as General Hospital's spoilers suggest that Drew could not end up being a political superstar after all. However, he has a secret agenda. He is not merely returning to his hometown of Quatermain. Rather, he is going to defend Sonny Corinthos and their families. Spoilers for General Hospital. Jason Morgan is aware that Sonny is a pikeman target. In all honesty, Danny Morgan did beg his father to attend the wedding, but this is not the primary reason he does. Without a doubt, he loves his kid, but he also respects the boundaries Sam McCall set, even though Danny consistently transgresses them. But he also understands that Sonny is a pikeman target because he is going to the wedding, and that Jason's and Sonny's families might be targets as well. Undoubtedly, Jason has come to light as having penetrated the pikeman group, and John Jagger Cates is hoping to utilize him as a pawn. He went underground as an FBI informant with the primary goal of keeping Sonny safe. Despite Sonny's lack of trust, he can't allow him to suffer harm. GH spoilers, there have been several horrible wedding incidents. There have been a lot of unfortunate incidents during weddings in Port Charles, and they haven't always been the result of mob hits or other criminal activity. Who can forget the evil Cassadines, tainted water supplies, and haughty peripheral relatives that have occurred? And who could forget the serial killer father of Dylan Quatermain? Simply put, even with all of Sonny's security there, a lunatic could attack at any time during a wedding. Jason can't be too cautious, and Sonny's presence could pose a risk. In general, Port Charles can be perilous. However, with Sonny present at a wedding, it becomes much more so. Jason can't help but go back to his brief marriage to Carly Spencer. Had it not been for a tip-off, he and Carly might have ended up like Morgan Corinthos, but two other mob bosses ended up like that. Spoilers for General Hospital. Nothing big happens while he's watching. As a witness to the Quatermain Chase wedding, Jason will use every effort to guarantee that no mass casualty incidents occur under his watch, and that no one, including Sunny, is attacked. He is aware that Dante Falconeri and Yuri, the Quatermain's aide, are also present on his guard. Even though Sunny might not value his presence, Jason is aware that he is displaying extreme paranoia, acting as though his medications aren't working or that they need to be readjusted. Because he hopes he won't need it, Jason has his gun ready but keeps it well hidden. Dante also knows that Sunny is paranoid, so they both keep an eye on things. Though they hope nothing bad happens and everything goes smoothly, they are ready in case it doesn't. Make sure you read up on all that GH has been up to lately. For news, updates, and spoilers about General Hospital, check back here frequently. Spoilers for General Hospital hint that Laura Wright has been a mainstay of soap operas since 1991. She has portrayed roles on Guiding Light, Loving, The City, All My Children, and currently General Hospital. However, earlier this year, one of the hardest days she has ever had to record was shown. But it all began this week, a year ago, with the death of Jacqueline Zeman. Zeman, who portrayed Bobby Spencer, passed away on May 9, 2023. Zeman played Bobby from 1977 to 2010. When she came back in 2013, she carried on as Bobby till her death. Spoilers for General Hospital. Bobby Spencer and Jacqueline Zeman bid farewell to the show. The program didn't really handle Bobby's passing until earlier this year due to the writers' strike. The cast found it difficult to say goodbye, even if some time had gone. The actors of the soap opera said goodbye to Bobby in filmed scenes that aired earlier this year. The cast, however, found it very tough since they were bidding Zeman farewell in addition to Bobby. According to Wright, the 4 days of filming Bobby's memorial ceremony resulted in genuine emotions. For the cast, filming Bobby Spencer's memorial was challenging. In an interview with Soap Opera Digest, Wright stated that she had a feeling Zeman was with them while they were filming the tribute, since there was a vivid rainbow in the sky when the filming was over. Since they had to return to filming the next day, many of the actors didn't have much time to truly unwind. The decision was made by the program to rename Kelly's Diner as Bobby's in honor of both Zeman and Bobby. After Wright joined the General Hospital cast, she collaborated with Zeman for the entire run of the show, with the exception of the 3 years that Bobby was off-screen from 2010 to 2013. Spoilers for General Hospital. Bobby Spencer was loved. Carly, played by Wright, arrived in town to exact revenge on Bobby for placing her up for adoption. Carly blamed Bobby for her difficult upbringing. In the early years, Carly did some horrible things to Bobby, but with time, they were able to develop a very close relationship as mother and daughter. Carly experienced both her greatest and darkest moments with Bobby by her side. By the time Bobby died away, Carly and her 4 grandkids were closer than ever. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.